Guys, today's video is gonna be something that I've never shared with anybody. When I was little, I was born fat. Like, I have pictures of myself being fat. Like, look at that. Like, I was a fat baby. Like, no joke, like, when I was in kindergarten, I remember this one girl, she told me, I was in the swings, and she told me, move elephant. Like, I was always bullied. I was bullied for my weight, sometimes at school, but I think most of the time it was at home. Like, my parents would be like, how are you gonna get a boyfriend? When I was in like middle school, they'd be like, how are you gonna get a boyfriend if you're like fat? Nobody's gonna want a girl that's fat. So like, and like my family even told me like names like gorda and like bodoquito. Like, if you know who's that, like, all of those things, the bullying, the telling me names, elephant, and I've been called. Okay, so today I made a joke in school. About like how someone was like, shut your Tammy looking ass, like, and if you don't know who's Tammy, Tammy's like that fat character. She's like from a movie. I always make fun of myself, because I'm confident now. Like, back in the day, I wasn't so confident. Like, I seriously was bad. Like, I used to think so bad of myself. Like, I used to be like, I'm so ugly. Like people don't like me because I'm fat, and that's how I'm ugly. And I was just told myself so much bad things, and like, it's crazy how you can just like, people can just hurt you so bad. Getting enough because of your weight, it's really like hard. And it was just, I was tired of it. Like, I was tired of it. I was tired of feeling so bad about myself. So when I got to my freshman year, I was like, I'm tired of this. And I joined cross country, and I joined track. And the way I did it was just running every day, of course, and measuring my foods. I'm not eating as much junk food. It's not like cutting all of the junk food out, like just going straight to a salad. Like, it's really hard at first, so you have to cut up really slowly. Like, cut the soda, cut the chips. Obviously, I do eat chips like once in a while, and I'm not skinny, like I'm not size 0, but I feel like taking action in all of this really just changed my perspective of it. Like, and like, I became more confident in myself, and just I just became confident. And like, I just decided I was done like pushing myself, like thinking, oh, I'm not good enough because I'm fat, because I'm this. Just thinking about that, just thinking by myself. I never told anybody anything about it. Like, I never would say, oh, like, people don't like me because of that. I wouldn't just not even speak about it, like, honestly. But now, and I feel really nice. Like, I say, oh, I'm fat, like, you get me? Like, but I feel pretty. Like, that's like, you get me? I don't feel like y'all get me, because it's really hard. I don't feel like people get me, because it's really hard for like a person who hasn't gone through like growing up like looking like this, like my clothes didn't even fit. Like, I would like have to like find, like, when I was like 5, I used to wear clothes for like 10-year-olds. Like, I was fat, and like that just traumatized me. Like, my parents would be like, oh, I know, that's like, you're not gonna fit on in your clothes. Or when I had my baptism, they couldn't find me a dress that would fit me, like a white dress for baptism, like for little kids, you know, little girls. They couldn't find me a dress. Like, it was so difficult for them because of my weight, and I was always oppressed. Like, I was always like, oh, you need to lose weight, you need to do this, because you're not gonna be good enough, by my own family. But now they don't tell me anything about it, honestly, because they see me doing changes in my life. So I recommend, if you're going through whatever I went through, try to make changes in your life. Start, and like, I think the hardest thing is starting, trying to start and committing, because it's really hard to fall back, be like, oh my god, like, I don't want to do this anymore. I've had those days where I just like cry, just be like, I just can't anymore, like, it's too much. But the next day you just get up even stronger. And yeah, thanks for watching.